On April 5, 2025, top YouTube sensation IshowSpeed, boasting a massive global following of 38 million, took his China tour to its peak by visiting the tech metropolis of Shenzhen. The result, he was utterly blown away by what he saw. Like stepping directly into the future. Picture this: he hopped into a BYD new energy vehicle and witnessed it drive through water like an amphibious vehicle. His expression, a mix of shock and excitement, instantly went viral. At the Huawei flagship store, confronted with cutting-edge foldable smartphones, he couldn't resist and splurged on 3 units right then and there. And let's not forget the Sci-Fi worthy drones precisely delivering food orders right to him. This top-tier streamer, usually no stranger to spectacle, delivered countless moments of awe and hilarious highlights during his 6-hour live stream. His unfiltered shock and infectiously over-the-top reactions exploded, giving millions of viewers a front-row seat to the sheer power of China's cutting-edge technology, leaving them exclaiming, "China's tech is insane." But here's the truly mind-boggling part: just over 40 years ago, this futuristic landscape was mostly quiet fishing villages and muddy paths. Sounds like science fiction, right? Yet, this is the incredible true story of Shenzhen, China, a miracle unfolding in reality. How does a city sprint from relative obscurity to becoming one of the planet's most vital tech innovation hubs in just a single generation? How on earth did they pull it off? And what secrets lie behind the legendary Shenzhen Speed? Welcome to CNWave. Today, we're diving deep into the breathtaking transformation of Shenzhen, the city built by speed. Let's rewind the clock to the late 1970s. Picture Shenzhen, then known as Bao'an County, right next door to Hong Kong. It was a collection of small towns and villages, home to around 30,000 people. Life was simple, maybe even a bit sleepy. Fishing boats dotted the coast, farmers worked the fields. Nothing hinted at the explosion to come. But then, in 1980, everything changed. China designated Shenzhen as one of its very first special economic zones, or SEZ. Think of it like hitting the fast-forward button. The idea was simple but revolutionary: create a special area with more flexible economic policies, fewer rules, designed to attract foreign investment and experiment with market-driven ideas. It was a bold gamble, and it paid off spectacularly. Investment poured in, first from nearby Hong Kong, then from all over the world. Factories sprung up almost overnight. Suddenly, this quiet area was buzzing with construction crews working around the clock. They weren't just building factories, they were building roads, ports, apartment blocks, entire districts. This is where the term Shenzhen Speed was born. Stories became legendary, finishing a multi-story building in mere days, laying down infrastructure at a pace the world had never seen. It was relentless, ambitious, and it physically reshaped the landscape at warp speed. Shenzhen became a magnet, drawing millions of people from across China seeking opportunity, dreaming of a better life. The population boomed. Initially, Shenzhen earned the nickname the world's factory. It excelled at manufacturing, assembling electronics, toys, clothes, basically making things for the rest of the world, efficiently and affordably. If you owned the electronics in the 90s or 2000s, chances are parts of it, or all of it, passed through Shenzhen. But here is where Shenzhen's story gets really interesting. It didn't just stay the world's factory, it evolved. It started climbing the value chain. Instead of just making things designed elsewhere, Shenzhen started designing and innovating them itself. This transition is key. How did it happen? A unique ecosystem emerged. You had the factories, the skilled workers, the supply chains all right there. Entrepreneurs could have an idea in the morning, create a prototype by the afternoon, and potentially start mass production within days or weeks. This rapid iteration cycle became Shenzhen's superpower. And from this fertile ground, tech giants sprouted. Think Huawei starting small, now a global leader in telecommunications and smartphones. Think Tencent, the behemoth behind WeChat, the app that does almost everything in China, and a massive player in online gaming. Think DJI, the undisputed king of the consumer drone market, whose flying cameras have changed filmmaking and photography forever. Think BYD, once a battery maker, now a world leader in electric vehicles, challenging established players globally. These aren't just isolated success stories. They are anchors in a vast ecosystem. Shenzhen is now home to thousands of tech companies, from established giants to cutting-edge startups working on AI, robotics, biotech, and more. The city actively fosters innovation, with massive road investments, tech parks, and a culture that embraces experimentation and risk-taking. Walk around Shenzhen today, and the speed is still palpable, but it's evolved. It's not just about construction anymore, it's the speed of innovation. The speed of commerce, the speed of daily life. You see futuristic architecture piercing the skyline. You see electric buses and taxis gliding silently through the streets. Shenzhen has one of the world's first fully electric public transport systems. You see people paying for everything with their smartphones. It feels like stepping into the future. It's a city that's incredibly young, energetic, and diverse, attracting talent from all over China and the world. It's a place where ideas can quickly become reality, where the impossible seems achievable. So, the secret to Shenzhen's 40-year sprint? It's a combination of factors: bold government policy opening the door, massive investment, and incredible concentration of manufacturing know-how, a culture of relentless hard work and entrepreneurship, and that unique ability to rapidly adapt and innovate. From a quiet fishing outpost to a global tech capital in just 4 decades, it's a transformation unlike almost any other in human history. What do you find most amazing about Shenzhen's story? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the city built by speed, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to CNWave for more stories about China's cutting-edge developments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.